Hey guys, what's going on? Today we are going to talk about how to get customers in network marketing. So if you're in network marketing and you're struggling to get customers, this video is for you. I'm going to give you two approaches, two techniques, two strategies, to whatever the heck you want to call them, two different ways of going about getting prospects. For those of you who do not know who I am, it's Rob Corbett. You can check me out on my blog at Success with Rob. There will be a link under this video if you're on YouTube to take you over to my blog. The blog will go into more details than this video is going to. I'm going to try to keep it short. Usually doesn't happen. And over on the blog, I also have a free prospecting boot camp. You can sign up for free and teach you all my techniques to go about becoming a big dog recruiter, which is what this industry is all about in the end. Let's get on with the show. Two methods of getting customers in network marketing. The first is the actual customer acquisition approach. Fancy word, acquisition. But is the approach where you are actually going out and looking to see if people want to become customers of your product, users of your product. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of that method. Clearly it works. People have built very big businesses doing it. I find that approach is more for people who are timid of prospecting, timid of recruiting, timid of asking somebody to look at an opportunity. It's easier to give somebody a sample than it is to say, hey, would you like to take a look at an opportunity? It's just easier on people's head. So a lot of people will migrate to using that because they're nervous of doing the other, okay? But it works. So what do people do there? Real simple. They make their list, same as you would if you were in prospecting. They contact them on social media or they give them a call on the phone and simply say, listen, I've started this new opportunity. Would really like you to check out my product. Okay, and then they send them some information, website, Facebook group, what have you, on the actual product. Or they say, hey, I got a sample for you to try it. And then if they like it, you follow up, you like it, perfect. Would you like to be a customer? Okay, so that is the basics of how you go about getting customers. Now, I think that's the wrong approach. I think the best approach you could take in your business is to, and I'm an opportunity guy, I'll put that out there. I've always been about the opportunity over the product, not saying the product's not important. Clearly the product is crucial to your success, because what's going to happen when you're building a business is people are going to stop building it. People that you personally sponsor or people who join your downline, they're going to stop building the business. A significant percentage of them, that's just reality, okay? But if you have a good product, they're going to continue to be what? Customers, okay? So I'm kind of leading into the next approach of prospecting and why I think it's the smarter approach. So the key to your success is to build a large organization of users of the product, i.e. customers, and sharers of the opportunity, okay? People who actually share the opportunity as well. So what you want to do is you want to approach people first about the opportunity. Okay, so I'm just going to go out and I've got different ways, and I'll talk about those later on. I have different ways that I train on prospecting, and my boot camp actually talks about them. But let's just pick the traditional warm market. I'm going to make my list. I'm going to go after those people about the opportunity first. I'm going to say, hey, Jumbo, what's going on, man? How's things going? Listen, I've just gotten involved in this new opportunity. Not sure if it's for you or not, but would really appreciate if you take a look at it for me. Okay, so I'm going about the opportunity. Let's say Jumbo says, yeah, after I follow up with him, I said, a couple days later, he says, yeah, I've watched it in 2 days from now. I follow up with him in 2 days. He says, yeah, it's for me. Perfect. I sign him up. Guess what? I've now got a customer. He's going to order the product monthly. And I've also got a business builder who's going to go out and find more customers and business builders to help me build my organization faster. If I'm just going after customers only, if I had just said to John Bo, hey man, I'm in this, I started this new business. Really like for you to check out the product. It's really cool. Think you could do that? John Bo takes a look at it, says, yeah, that's really cool. Or give him a sample. He says, yeah, I'd like to get on that product. Perfect. I've got one customer. Okay. Difference is when I go the business opportunity first, I've got a customer and I've got somebody who's going to go do the exact same thing, and it's going to build my business faster. Okay, it's going to build it bigger, wider, and it's going to be filled with customers. Because now what happens? So John, we've already looked at I don't even know where the name Jumbo came from, but anyway, we're going to stick with Jumbo. Let's say that he said, nope, not for me. I then backdoor with the product. Okay, so I lead with the opportunity, but then I backdoor with the product. Okay, so Jumbo got this great opportunity. Don't know if it's for you or not, but really appreciate if you take a look at it for me. We take a look at it. Jumbo says, yeah, I'll take a look at it. I say, perfect. When can you look at it? He says, I'll look at it in 2 days from now. I said, perfect. We'll call you 2 days from now at 7 o'clock. Perfect. Call him up. Jumbo, what did you like best about it? I'm going through my follow-up routine. Jumbo says, it's not for me, long story short. I say, okay, that's cool. What did you think about the product? Can I get you some samples? Jumbo says, actually, I thought the product's really cool. I need to lose weight. I need to grow my hair out. I got to get taller, or whatever your product is. I say, perfect. You know what? Why don't we set you up on auto ship? Get you on a monthly rotation. I've now got a customer. So I approached the opportunity. I backdoored with the product to the people who said no. Okay. So those are the two types of approaches. Now, again, I think the first approach, just going after customers, is small business. It can grow. What people will do there, and I should say what people will do there, people build big organizations and lead with the product first. What they will do is lead with the product, backdoor with the opportunity. Okay, so what that means is they go to all their people that they know, all their prospects, and they say, hey, listen, I got this new opportunity, a new business I started. Really like you check out the product. They become customers. They love the product. They're ordering it a couple months. They're losing all kinds of weight. Their skin's looking incredible, whatever it is. You then say, hey, how would you like to get your product for free? Did I ever tell you there's a business opportunity associated with the product? So you see, they lead with the product, they backdoor with the opportunity. Happy customers turn into become good prospects. So it definitely works. It's just not my approach. I prefer the other. Let's just find out if the opportunity's for you now. If not, how about the product? Okay, so it's up to you. It really depends on your personality. They both work. The second approach, opportunity, I believe you can build it faster, quicker, et cetera, et cetera. So in my opinion, the biggest skill that you need to learn in order to get customers, if you're going to use my approach, and even if you're going to use the other approach, is to get good at prospecting. Okay, you want to become very good at prospecting. Prospecting is a learned skill. Recruiting is a learned skill. Nobody is born a good recruiter. This industry is unique in and of itself. There is no other industry like it. I don't care what industry you came from. A lot of people think, oh, salespeople do well here. They don't. And they can, but they don't come in naturally being good at it, okay? Because this isn't sales. They have to forget everything they've learned. Teachers actually do very well. They kind of have some of the better skill sets coming into this industry. But nobody is born a recruiter. It's something you can learn, and it's a simple thing to learn, okay? I'm not saying it's easy. It's simple. The process of meeting people and walking them through the prospecting process is simple, and anybody can do it if I should say, you wish to. As the late, great Jim Rohn used to say, if you wish to. Anybody can absolutely do it. People from every walk of life have already proven that it can be done. There are countless people in your exact same situation, whether, wherever you're from, whatever language you speak, whatever your race you are, whatever, income level, poverty level, whatever you come from, countless people have been in the exact same situation as you are and have made it. The only difference between them and you is they decided to do it. Not saying you're not. You're looking into it, so you're making it happen. But you can absolutely learn how to recruit. I train on 4 main ways of recruiting. I'm getting the 9 minutes here, past 9 minutes. I'm going to shut this down quick. But I train on my blog primarily on 4 methods of recruiting. Warm market, which I talk about in the blog post, and you'll see tons of training on why you need to focus there. A lot of people don't want to, but you absolutely need to. It's the cornerstone. It's where you start your business. It's not all you ever do. It's just where you start your business, and you get your team to do it. Number 2 is living life, which is just a simple little strategy that you look for sharp people while you're out living your life, doing what you're already doing. I'm not saying 3-foot rule. I'm not saying going up and talking, prospecting people. I'm saying you just keep an eye out for opportunities to become friends with people and meet people. Number 3, a game changer, social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever, Instagram. All these are game changers for network marketing and prospecting. Number 4 is a strategy called attraction marketing, which does things like this, videos and blogging and such. It's basically internet marketing. So I go into details on the blog post. The link's going to be under the video. Go check those out. Like I said, get signed up for my free prospecting bootcamp. Learn the skills to become good at prospecting. If you can learn that one skill set, you can write your own ticket in this industry, and you absolutely can learn that skill set. Hope you got some value, guys. So those are the 2 ways to get customers. One is going to be a customer approach, backdoor with the opportunity. The other is the opportunity approach, backdoor with the product for the people who say no. So hope that made sense. Like, subscribe, and if you're on my newsletter, or no, sorry, not on my newsletter, but on my blog, sign up for the newsletter, the Prospecting Bootcamp. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments down below, either on YouTube or on my blog. I'll be happy to get back to you. And that's it, guys. Have yourself a rocking night. Rob is out of here.